Welcome students. Today in the Daily 5 by Electrical MCQs, we are going to solve from question number 479 to 483. So, taking the first question, that is question number 479, which one of the following is correct expression for the true electrical power absorbed by load, where V is equal to voltage across load terminals, VR is equal to voltage across resistive component of the load, I is the load current, Z is load impedance, R is equal to resistive component of load, and cos phi is the load factor. Okay, so as you know that power P in any electrical circuit which is AC in nature is generally given by the voltage multiplied by the current multiplied by the power factor cos phi of that load. Okay, so definitely the option A is correct. Now also we know this power, which is basically the active power or true power, this can also be given by I square, that is our load current, multiplied by the resistance of the resistive component of the load, that is I square R. Okay, as you know, P is equal to I square R, that is the active power, and we also know as V is equal to IR according to Ohm's law. So if the voltage across the resistive component of the load is known, then the active power can also be given by the voltage across the resistive component of the load square divided by the resistance of the resistive component of the load. Okay, so from these two last expressions you can see the option C is also correct and option B is also correct. Okay, so here the answer will be the option number D, that is all of these. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Here question is, what is the voltage in between the points A and B in the following circuit? Okay, that is in between this point and this point, what is the voltage? Okay, and the source current is given to be as 4 ampere. So what we have to do, just to calculate what is the equivalent resistance in between these 2 points, that is A and B. Okay, and just to multiply the current which is flowing into the equivalent resistance of this network, that will give us the voltage appearing across the point A and B. Okay, so what is the equivalent resistance in between A and B when we are looking from this point? This is 8 ohm in series with the parallel combination of 2 ohm and 4 ohm resistances. So this is equal to 8 plus 2 into 4 divided by 2 plus 4, which is equal to 8 plus 8 by 6 or 8 plus 4 by 3. This is equal to 28 by 3 ohm. Okay, so the voltage VAB will be equal to this current, which is 4 ampere, that is 4 into 28 by 3. This will give us 112 divided by 3, which is equal to 37.33. Okay, so here the option B is the correct answer. Let us take the next question. The SI unit of permeance is Henry, Weber, Tesla or Coulomb. So what is permeance? Permeance is equal to 1 by reluctance. Okay, in a magnetic circuit. And what we know? Reluctance is MMF or magnetomotive force by flux, and the unit of MMF is ampere turn, whereas the unit of flux is Weber. So the unit of permeance is basically Weber per ampere turn. Okay, according to the units, and Weber per ampere turn is nothing but Henry. Okay, so the SI unit of permeance is basically Henry, and the option A here is the correct answer. Now let us take the question number 48. Tappings of transformer are provided at the phase end of low voltage side, at the middle of high voltage side, at the phase end of high voltage side, at the neutral side end of high voltage side. Definitely we know that tappings in transformer are generally provided at high voltage side. Why? Because if this is provided at the high voltage side, then number one, the current needs to be handled is lower, so less chance of spark, also more number of turns at the high voltage side, so more precise control of voltage. Okay, but we can apply the tappings at the phase end as well as at the neutral end, but generally we provide it at the middle of the high voltage side. Why? To keep the magnetic symmetry intact. Okay, so here option B at the middle of the high voltage side is the correct answer. And the last question for this daily 5, which is who invented the alternating current? Okay, here name of 4 inventors are given: Tesla, Faraday, Maxwell and Edison. So as you know, Tesla is basically the inventor of alternating current or AC electricity. Okay, so definitely the answer here is Tesla. But Faraday, Maxwell and Edison, they are also greatest inventors. Faraday basically discovered the principles of electromagnetic induction, the main invention. Edison invented, means the main invention was DC or direct current. And Maxwell discovered basically the relation in between the light and electromagnetism. Okay, this is basically the main discovery of Maxwell. Okay, so with this basically I am ending today's daily 5. Hope all of you have understood. Thank you. Thanks for watching.